Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you're having a great day. You know, these World of Tanks videos, you get morning Claus. It's usually me first thing in the morning recording. Right before I take Marty for a walk. You usually get me just, you know, sometimes before the first coffee has even been consumed. Isn't that amazing? And then usually I record in the morning and then I release it the following day. So what you see today, I recorded yesterday morning. Oh, here comes Marty. See, he's ready for his walk. And then I carry out, then I do my light breakfast, and then I do something physical. Do my workout. Not full workout, just limbering up, stretching, some on my yoga mat in the house. Hey, Marty. And then I do some research. I start to peruse things, world events and stuff, usually. And then I go do my workout at the gym. I do my workout at the gym. And after that, I come home and I have a really substantial, I guess you'd call it breakfast. Then I'm ready. I'm ready for the world. And then I usually do my my video for my other channel, which takes a lot longer and it's a lot more work. And then I have that. I don't do that every day, but most days. And then he types in chat, useless shits. And then the rest of the day's for me. And in the summer, it involves doing nothing or taking Marty to the river and throwing the stick in the water for him. And he doesn't fetch. He won't go. He'll only go as far as. I mean, I do. I take him to the lake, and I throw a stick out. But if I throw the stick out too deep, he won't swim. He'll walk out and get it. But if the water gets too deep that he has to swim, he stops and he goes, I'm not going to go. So, there's a little bit of that's besides the point. Or, fishing or anything else. It's just take the rest of the day off. That's the routine. And then around the evening, around 4:35, it's start considering and preparing my healthy, amazing meal that I cook. That usually involves a lot of preparation from things I grow in my own garden. All for the past 4 months. 5 months. Everything I've consumed, I've grown. As far as anything that can grow. So, the meal prep is go to the garden, collect what's ready. That's going to be part of it, and then think, well, what do I have with that? And sometimes it's, salmon or chicken or steak or ahi tuna or whatever it is. But so I don't have to shop. I don't have to go like to the grocery store and buy. In the winter, usually I go to the grocery store, and the big part of it is vegetables, staples and vegetables, and then the meat, steaks and chicken or whatever. So I still get the meat, the protein, but I haven't had to go to the grocery store and buy anything because I grow everything. I've been eating zucchini for I've eaten about 40 zucchini in the past 3 months. I've got a huge zucchini crop. I didn't know. I'm just learning, right? I'm just learning. I didn't know you're only supposed to plant 1 or 2 zucchini plants. You buy a little package of seeds, there's like 80 seeds. I planted like 20. They all grew. Then I went online and said, well, how do you grow zucchini? And they said, make sure you thin them out. Don't grow them close together because they grow big. And I said, oh, okay. So I thinned them out. I still have like 10 zucchini plants. I got a lot of land. You know how much 10 zucchini plants make? And then I planted cucumbers. And for the longest time, all they did is they grew up in a vine. And I thought, what the hell are these? Keep looking at them. There's nothing there. Then I go back, after not looking at them for a couple of weeks, and I go back there and there's freaking cucumbers hanging everywhere. There's dozens of them. Because I left like 10 plants. Tomatoes, Swiss chard, lettuce. I got lettuce. Lettuce coming out my orifices. Beets. I've got about 50 pounds of beets. Oh, and they're amazing. Potatoes. Garlic. Garlic. Oh my God. You grow your own garlic. One tiny garlic, one little clove is the equivalent of like a full head if you buy it at the store. The garbage stuff. It's not garbage. It's the fact that it's grown somewhere else and it's picked and it's bleached and then it's put on a truck and it takes, you get it weeks later or whatever. You grow your own. You squish that clove like this and there's juice running down your fingers of flavor. You could eat it like popcorn if you like garlic. I'm not kidding. Onions. I planted onions and there's 400 onions. What else? There's more. What else is there? Well, that's enough though, isn't it? Some other, arugula. Did I say Swiss chard? The Swiss chard you can't eat fast enough. There's something about that. It's designed, I think. It's Naicha's way. That if you, once the Swiss chard, I don't know, I got 20 plants or something. Once they're established, you go and you pick one or you cut it. Big, huge thing like this of Swiss chard. You clean it, wash it, and you eat it. If you eat that one night, while you sleep, the rest of the plants grow more than what you've eaten. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you can eat it as fast as you want. Once it gets to a certain critical stage, you can eat it as fast as possible, but the plants will grow more than what you've eaten. It's like a sustainable forestation, right? If as humans, if we could understand this. If you have a forest this big and you start cutting down trees to have wood to build houses, there's a certain point that you can cut them down and, a little bit each year or whatever, and the forest will grow more than what you've cut. So you'll never really dent the forest. But if you go more than that, you've destroyed it. That's what we do because we're stupid humans. It's all about money. But with my Swiss chard, accidentally, I planted a certain amount, and now if I could eat Swiss chard nonstop, and it will be like the never-ending field of Swiss chard. It just keeps growing back. Same with the lettuce. So, but one day what's going to happen, and we're very close. We're very close. Actually, right about now, it's happening. The weather, the evenings, the temperature dips down, and it's over. It's over now. Actually, what am I saying? It's pretty much over. But some of the, like the Swiss chard is still going, but everything else, tomatoes are gone. Garlic's all picked. Onions are all picked. Potatoes are picked. I'm still eating them, but I picked them. Why am I telling you this? Oh yeah, that's my routine. My routine will change now as we head into winter. It will get a little bit... It'll be different. It'll be the winter routine. We'll figure it out when we get there. The transition's always difficult because for the past 4 months I really haven't worn shoes. You have your things you do. The sun comes up in Canada at 4 o'clock in the morning and sets at 11 o'clock at night in the peak. Longest days. Now they're shortening. It's going to be darker more. There's going to be more huddling around the fire and making hearty soups and stews. We'll use a lot of my potatoes and rutabagas for that. Oh yeah, rutabagas. Rutabagas. So that'll change, and I'll have to start wearing shoes again. But it's all good. It's all good. It's the circle of life. Right? Nature. It's amazing. Yeah. Amazing. Was it amazing? I don't know. I missed the game. Sorry, buddy. I didn't see your game, but nature. It's amazing, isn't it?